Hi people and welcome. This is another MT4 trading platform indicator. This one's called the Hidden Divergence Pro Indicator. This is a user guide. Okay, so it's very simple. Basically you will be in a zip format. All you need to do is unzip your format so it's on your hard drive or on your computer where you can get access to it. And once you've got that, you need to put your Hidden Divergence Pro.exe for into your indicator. Okay, so you basically open the folder, you then move over to MQL4, you go to indicators, and then you want to paste in the Hidden Divergence Pro. I'm going to be going through that. I'm going to be showing you exactly how you do this. There isn't a lot on this actual PDF. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dive over to a live actual training tutorial, which is going to show you how you're going to set this up. So we're going to head straight over to this account here. You can see that this was the last one I was playing around with the harmonic pattern signal, so I'm just going to close this one down. Okay, you can also see actually that it took profit. So this actually, what I was going to be doing, it actually took profit. So I'm just going to shut this down, just going to shut this one down, and you'll see that this hit the profit margin of what I've shown. If you were following the last video, now we're on this video, I'm actually going to be showing you how we're going to set this up. Okay, so it's very simple. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using another trading. So if we go over here, I'm going to use another trading platform. I'm going to be using this one here, which is my Robo Forex. So I seem to have a bad lag at the moment with this one, so we're just going to move over. Okay, this one's a lot better. It's just moving around, and you'll see that this is another alert system that I'm using at the moment. Don't worry, all the things that I show you with inside this system you will be getting access to. Okay, so you know they're going to come in handy. You can see that these are points of when I was placing into trades, and you can see that this was a buy trade. You can see I got into heavily profit here. This one come down and then went into heavily profit here. And if I just show you in the window, okay, the account history, you'll see that it's just giving you an idea of the profits I've been making: 495, 440, 330, 328, 272, and these are all profits that are coming in. Okay, so just to let you know that these indicators do work. You just need to make sure you know how to set them all up. Once you know how to do that, then you should be off to the races. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add in our actual indicator. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to neaten this up a little bit. I'm going to go over here. I know it doesn't look neat to you at the moment, but you will see what I'm going to be doing very shortly. So we're just going to be closing these off. And this one here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab anyone. We're just going to use AUD JPY for now. Okay, and then you'll see when this is going to be inside this chart. So I'm just going to neaten this chart up so we can get an idea of what's going on with it. Just going to go to properties. Just going to change the grid just to make it look a bit neater. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over and get our indicator. Let's bring this down, and you'll see that my indicator is here. So if I go over here, okay, so I've actually unzipped this. So I'm just going to click on here, right mouse click. I'm going to copy this link here, which is an ex4 file, and then I'm going to head over to here. I'm going to go over to file, open data folder, which tells you inside the PDF, so there's nothing to worry about. MQL4, go to indicators, and then I'm going to right mouse click and paste in this divergence tool, and you'll see that it's been added in. Okay, you saw that. Now we're going to close that down, and what we're going to do is we're going to hover back into this window, right mouse click, we're going to hit the refresh button, and then what we need to do is we just need to search for the Hidden Divergence Pro, grab that, drag that across and drop that onto your chart. Okay, so you can see that what you need to do now is click common. You'll see that allow external expert imports. Now with this one in particular, I think you've got to allow DEL imports, and then go to input, and then you can play around with these and do what you want to do. What you can also do is create set files, and then with the set files you can actually copy and paste these set files, so you can load them in once you've set them up however you want them to be set up. Okay, you can see that this is a time frame. We've got all time frames, and now I'm going to hit OK. And what this will do is this will then show inside this window, which you can see right here with an arrow. So it's now showing you these points of divergence of when you can get into a trade. So you've got your Hidden Divergence Pro, okay, which is this one here, and it's giving you points of entry of when you can get into this trade. Now this is on an hourly time frame. If we do a 1 minute time frame, a 5 minute time frame, and then of course a 15-minute time frame, and what you can do is if you just grab say NZGJPY and just drag it across, it's then going to refresh the chart each time you do this, okay, and it's going to give you points of entry when you can get into the trade. So this is a great little tool. It's showing you exactly how you can use this. NZD USD is one of my favorite ones, okay, and you can see that this is where there's something else that's already on this. Same as if I put this across, it's going to give you indications of when you can and when you can't get into trades, like so. AUD CAD, so you're just giving an idea. So if you're using AUD CAD, okay, you can see that you've got some really good long moves inside here, and it's giving you points of direction because you've got the arrow which is telling you. So this is a good little scalping tool. So I'd set it to a 5 or 15-minute window, and then you'd be able to use this. So CAD CHF, you can see that this would be a great one to get into if you got into this one, CAD CHF at a 5-minute window. If we got into this point here, this would be an excellent trade profit, because you can see that it's literally got, this is like the lowest low if you like, as it's going up, as it's coming down. This is where it's diverging, and then it's coming across and going up. That's why you've got this blue arrow, okay, that's telling you to take the trade. And if you place this trade, you would have got quite a few pips, nice hit of profit with inside this margin here. And what I would have done is, just so you know, I would have set just below here as stop loss, okay, because I would work from a slim stop loss, and then your take profit margin could be anywhere above this highest point here, okay, just below this highest point here, because this is where it's respected this line already. You can see it's bouncing off this line, and this has become the resistance. And of course, what happens to resistance? If it breaks this resistance, it then becomes support. Okay, so you know, just so you're aware of that. So if we look, you can see that it's come up here. It's zigzagged all over the place. It's respected this line, okay, which is the divergence line, and it's showing you inside here as well what it's doing. Okay, you can see where it's crossed. So this normally means that it's going to go the other way, and this is exactly what it's doing. Same as if you've got this line here, you see it's crossed, and you see that it's crossed here as well. So normally it will tell you when you're coming into points. Normally the red is above, so if the red is above, it's telling you it's going to bottom, and if you see that the blue is above, this is normally when it's going to go long. Okay, so that's just that really. This is a very simple thing for you to set up, try and see how you get on with this. It's a very powerful little indicator, even though you might not think it, but it is. It's a very powerful little indicator. There isn't much really with the Hidden Divergence Pro Indicator User Guide. I just wanted to really give you a little bit of a demonstration, so you now know how to set this up. Divergence is a very powerful tool. Okay, there'll be lots and lots of information within inside the module, which will show you how to get the maximum information from the Hidden Divergence Pro EXE4. So just go and start using that. Remember, it's for MetaTrader 4. Remember to try it on a demo account first before you put it onto a main account. Always test before you put it on a live account. All the very best until my next video. Cheers, bye now.